Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have another TTM video to get to. We get autographs TTM or through the mail. We've got 7 today, including one from Boise that I'm very excited about. Let's get that focused. Boise, Boise, Boise. Very excited about that one. Got one from Seattle here. It looks like it was ripped and torn and taped by the sender, so I hope that one's okay. But this one from Boise, very excited. It came on Saturday. Been waiting on bated breath to film the video. Let's get to it. Could be a big one. That's what she said. So, we saw this in a recent mail day video. He lives in Boise. And there she is. Wow. Mr. Kramer spanked it. He charges $20. This is his rookie card. 59 tops. Beautiful card. Just an iconic card in sports collecting history. Oh, man. Finally got in the Hall of Fame in 2018. Get this, he was voted on the NFL's 50th anniversary all-time team at 69. And then didn't make the Hall of Fame until 2018. Mainstay on those Packers teams that won 5 NFL titles, including the first 2 Super Bowls. But yeah, crazy great player, 60s all-decade team. 9 days. There is a $20 fee for that one, but that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. We bought 2 of those slabs in the last 6 months or so, and I'm going to get that one slabbed too, buddy, for sure. He's 86 years old now, so I've got to send that other rookie card off too. $20. I just wanted to make sure because I hadn't sent to him. His returns haven't been that plentiful, but they're West Palm Beach up next. Stop talking about Jerry Kramer. Don't want to just stop right there. The show must go on. Doug Rader. 1, 2, and 3. Got that 76 tops. Kind of a rare card. My high school's hats were exactly like that, but it had a JM in there for John Marshall instead of the SD for San Diego, but the same color scheme and everything. Our uniforms were very much like the Padres of the mid to late 70s. Pretty cool. 78 tops and 76 with the Astros right before he got traded to the Padres. That's been his entire career up to that point. And it says perennial Gold Glove winner. He won 5 in a row. 5 Gold Gloves in a row from... Also was a pretty good hitter. Hit 155 home runs in his career. Was a manager after his playing days. Played for 11 seasons from 67 to 77. He is 77 years old. Did not sign the index cards. Quite all right. Up next, Minneapolis. This one also came on Saturday. Chip Lohmiller. Nice. First time we've gotten him back. 291 Pacifics, 91 Pro Set. Like that card there. Pretty photography on the 91 Pro Set, of course. That's what drew me to that set to begin with. Went to Minnesota, lives in Minnesota. Was coaching high school up there most recently. I don't know if he still is or not, but he won a state championship up there. He's only 55 years old. Kicked for 9 seasons from 88 to 96, mostly with the Redskins, as you see there. All pro in 91. This is 90. Look at those stats already. 128, 131. Redskins had a pretty prolific offense during that era. Ended up winning the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 26. And Lohmiller led the league in scoring and was all pro. Kicked 2 more in the Super Bowl. Put that game out of reach. 37-24 won by the Redskins over the Bills. 8 days, no fee for Chip Lohmiller. Kramer was 9 days and Doug Rader was just a week, 7 days. So 9, 7, 8. Quick return so far today. This next one, here's the torn one from Seattle, Washington. I don't know if he tore the return envelope opening his envelope. Swen Nater. Looks like he signed the index cards. Got my note back. Rebounding leaders. ABA rebounding leaders. Look at that. Artis Gilmore. He signs. Marvin Barnes. Don't know about him. He may have passed away. I'm not sure. Kind of a crazy character back then in the ABA. But that's pretty cool. Swen Nater. ABA second team All-Star. Never started a game in college. What? Yep. Won 2 championship rings at UCLA. Never started a game. He played behind a guy named Bill Walton. You may have heard of him. One of the greatest college players of all time. Don't want to block that Kramer. Kramer versus Kramer. Dun. Oh, okay. Sign my card. My pleasure, Michael. Sven. So that's a half an autograph right there. Pretty cool. And then 2 index cards. Swen Nater, number 31. Sweet! Thank you, Sven. He made led the league in rebounding in the ABA and the NBA. And had a really good career for never starting a game in college. Averaged about 12.5 points and 11.5 rebounds over the course of his career. 2-time All-Star in the ABA. And he was the ABA Rookie of the Year in '74. Next up, San Bernardino, California. Looks like a dog shoot off the corner of that one. Tom T. Hall. Nice mimic of the facsimile there, much like Bill Lee does. And then the 72 with the Reds. The pennant-winning Reds in '72. That's a '73 toss, but it's got the '72 season. Look at that. No wonder they won the pennant. He was 10-1, 2.61 ERA. Really great pitcher. Look at that, 6'1", 155. Very thin. They called him the Blade. That's what it says right there. Tom is called the Blade. He was so thin. Look at his arms in that 71 tops. Good pitcher, though. 74 years old now. He started with the Twins and pitched 10 seasons overall, 68 to 77. Reds, Mets, and Royals. Got traded right before the Reds won the World Series in '75 and '76. He was traded to the Mets. So kind of unfortunate there, but he was with them in '72 and they went to the series and lost to the A's. And that's another quick return, 8 days. You know what I was doing 8 days ago? Sending out requests. He's 52 and 37 overall with 32 saves, Tom Hall, the Blade. Next, Charlotte. Charlotte from Cincinnati, the real Queen City, to Charlotte, the fake Queen City. There's J.C. Martin laying down that bunt in Game 4. That's his claim to fame, 61 rookie. But that's really his rookie card there, the 60. Of course, Gary Peters has already signed that. We've seen this card several times. Huge with TTM people. This is an air card. That's J.C. Martin face pictured on the Gary Peters card. That's Gary Peters. So these guys are gentlemanly enough to play along and sign their pictures. So we've got this back a couple times. They're both in their mid-80s. Gary Peters, as you see there, is 85 in a couple of weeks. And I think JC is 85 already. Let's see his birthday. 36. Yeah, he'll be 86 in December. He laid down a bunt in Game 4. Pete Rickert, who also does TTM. Good pitcher for the Orioles down through his career. That's a pretty cool 61 tops there. Fielded the bunt and threw and hit J.C. Martin in the wrist. The ball skidded into the outfield and the winning run scored. Game 4, it was protested. The protest was overturned or was denied. And the Mets ended up winning that game in Game 4 and then won the World Series the following game in Game 5. The Miracle Mets. J.C. Martin, also 8 days, believe it or not. 8 days ago. Oakland, California up next. Oakland, California. Uh-oh, got my note. Unsigned. That's not a good sign. It's Vita Blue. There it is. 70 tops rookie. Vida Blue. That will cost you 15 bones. But he was a really great pitcher. 72 years old. Seems like he should be older than that. But he pitched for 18 seasons. 69 to 86. And he was just 19 years old when this picture was taken, I think. 20 years old. And then in 71, he won the Cy Young and the MVP. So he was 22 during that great season. He finished 24 and 8. Then he won 3 consecutive rings with those A's, 72, 73, 74, over Tom Hall. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha. And, finished 209 and 161 overall. about 2,200 Ks, 6 times an All-Star. He's in the A's Hall of Fame. He's in the Giants Wall of Fame. Gene Tennis, I believe, charges $18 through Past Pros. I'm not certain I'm going to have that done. I don't want to pay $18 for Gene Tennis. I struggled to pay $15 for Vida. That's what his new rates are. He charged $10 for a long time. Now he's up to $15. But that's it. 7 returns. What do you think? Let me know what your favorite was. I know my favorite was the Kramer. Kramer versus Kramer. Man, that's sweet. Love that one the most. Also love, I love all of them, really. But Vida came through 34 days. Over a month to get that back with $15 fee. What do you think? What's your favorite? You might be a basketball fan and like the Swen Nater. Fine with me. Chip Lohmiller is your man. Good for you. Let me know down below. Leave a comment. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm going to leave a one-click subscription right there. You just pop right on that icon and then ring that bell and you'll be notified of all my future videos. We try to do TTM videos twice a week, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. And also in the description down below, I always list the people who returned today and generally how many days it took them to return and if there was a fee and how much that fee was. So check the description and if you missed last Thursday's TTM video, I'll leave a link to that right there. Thanks for being with me today and we'll see you soon.